wasn't that much either. But, you know, it was sort of a compound there, like the compound out in Far Hills. We had Uncle Joe and Aunt Carrie and cousin Joe and Earl next door to us. My Uncle Waddy was around, and Glen Lawn, the old house, was still there. It was so very dark and dismal, I remember that. But you remember all those faces we used to see in there? That we'd think. And where's Frank Johnson? Is he here? Then it was one of the brothers of my grandfather was a whaling captain. And he picked those up, I think, in Asia somewhere. Anyway, it was a very amazing place. And the attic was fantastic, because we'd go up there and all this stuff was all over the place. And you could spend a whole day exploring up in that attic. But then, of course, all these things come to an end. And I remember one time, let's see, you remember when we went to Europe, Robert? Yeah. We went to Europe with the Smith family. This was in 1924, I think. We were on to Pittsburgh. And in those days, it was the White Star Line. And it took us 11 days to get over. That's how fast the ship was. But anyway, on the way over, there were whales spouting and old schooners. I never can't tell you how old it was in those days. Anyway, we did all that. Now let's see, where will I go from there? Well, I think what I better do is come to a little song, a little toast for you. It's Robert who makes the Johnson world go round. Star athlete, great tenor, a budding author, is now world renowned. At 95, his vigor still is easily found. It's Robert makes the world go round. Yeah.